This is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to show you the third week Facebook group freebies. Yes, I'm saying it right. For the third week challenge, and that is we are going to create a memory letter tag. So not a letter, but a letter tag. And I have freebies, like I said. It says 8 pages, but there are 9. But I didn't have time to change this, so you get 1 extra. I fool you, but I reward you with 1 extra. So this is the third week, and it runs until next Saturday, and then we have an extra week with no freebies, but we have a week to create whatever we still want to create, enter in all the Facebook groups. And after that week, there will be a winner's drawing in LineDotArrow, but also in all the other Facebook groups that are hosting these challenges. And that is Junk Journals, Tutorials and More, Sweet Pea Papers, SSavageart, and Two Sister Jam. So there are 5 Facebook groups, because mine is LineDotArrow, so you have 5 in total that are hosting this challenge. So you can post in every Facebook group using the hashtag May Journal Challenges 2024. And if you use only the freebies, your post count as 1 entry. And if you use the digitals that are in the monthly kits, like the Spring Blue pages or the Forget Me Not kit, then your entry is 2. So your name will be in the name picker wheel twice. I've said this many times before, but if you are new to the channel, yeah, it can be very confusing, but you can always ask someone in the Facebook groups you are in. If you are in one of the 5, I'm pretty sure there's always someone that will help you out if the admins are not seeing it straight away, because we have been doing this for a long time now, and I think the people that are in there for a very long time really know how it works. And you can always check the events. In the events, it's all written down. The events are in every Facebook group saying second week challenge. This is what we're going to create. Here's the video. Here's the link to the kit. This is what you can expect. And we are going to do a winner's drawing. And this is going to be the prizes. And the prizes are digitals from my shop. But like I said, there will be 5 drawings. So if you enter in all 5 groups, you can win. If your name is picked in every group, you can win 5 times. Just so you know. Yeah, let me quickly go through the pages, because I'm really behind on schedule. It's getting late in the afternoon already, and my plan was to already have everything ready, uploaded, and I could spend my day off, but yeah, something happened this morning and it took so much of my time. And then I'm not very creative, so but now I'm going to work with the freebies. But first I'm going to show you. Like I said, we are going to create Facebook letter tags. So it's funny that I'm starting off with numbers, but I added numbers too. So you can also create a number tag, of course, if that's more your thing. But these are rather large. So if you put them on a tag, they are a real good focal point. So I have these, and okay, this is all upside down, the other way around that I wanted to show you. And that's my fault, because they came out of the printer this way and I didn't check. I just wanted to have the video out and do some crafting with the freebies. So this is the first paper. As you can see, I have the letters, the alphabet, also some extra bits and bobs like a hashtag. Then I have tags that you can use as a base for your tag. Also different colors, because yeah, the letters are with pinks and greens, so maybe you want to switch to a different color. And then I also have the small version of the tag, so you can layer a smaller version of the numbers, smaller versions of the alphabet. But I made a mistake, because obviously KLM had to be over here. And I skipped a few letters, but that's where the 9th page is created. I noticed when I had everything done, I missed the other letters from the alphabet. But this is also a smaller version. And here are the missing letters. And I created some text, but these are neutrals. So you can layer. You can layer this one over here and have a different one at the back. Or just use this one with a smaller letter or number. But yeah, I'm going to create at least one tag with it. I wanted to do so much more, but like I said, yeah, been busy all morning with things that I shouldn't be busy with. But yeah, I also had training days at work, and yeah, they were okay, but you're exhausted when you get home, and I couldn't do any crafting at all. Because when I'm very tired, I have no inspiration. There's zero in my brain at that moment. So yeah, I'm going to create, I think I'm going to create a larger tag. Yeah, but let me do some cutting off camera and then you will see me back. So just a little update. I cut out this tag and I added several layers of book pages. And they are the ones that are, yeah, I don't know how to explain, like feel like tissue paper, soft and not smooth, but like a paper handkerchief, no, like a tissue from a tissue box. And I added several layers, as you can see, with sticky glue, this glue, and a little bit of this. But this is the main ingredient, because if you use that and just do this, it's going to spread and it's going to make your journal tag, when the glue is dry, very solid. I may even added a little bit too much book pages on this one, but I'm okay with that. I like my tags to be sturdy. And now I'm going to first do some inking. And I also want to add stitching around the tag. And on the, I use this letter, the C. It's the first letter for my mom's and also for my dad's name. And I back this one up with book pages to a little less than, well, it's actually the same. The only thing missing is a backing page, because this one I added like a linen paper, so you have a writing space, something like that. And normally I cut everything out with my scan and cut, and I didn't do that this time. It's all hand cut, so it's not perfect. Okay, so we have this. I also want to do a little bit of this on the back, so it's more stressed. Also a little bit of blue. And there are some stains on it, but I don't mind. I like the look of that. It looks aged to me. Also going to add blue on the front. Need to ink this one too. The letter from the alphabet. So yeah, I wanted to create a journal with the forget-me-nots and the blue Spring Blue pages, I have not had a chance to start on that at all, which I think is not, well, I'm not happy about it. But I decided not to stress about it. If I can't make it, I just can't make it. And I will definitely use those papers. So, but maybe not now. I was able to put another kit in the shop that has been on my laptop done and ready for weeks. I think I already had it ready somewhere in February, maybe sooner, I'm not sure anymore, but I think I started last year somewhere creating it, but I just couldn't get around posting it. So that's the only thing I did this week. And I couldn't even make a video because I was so tired, and you sound a little bit, well, down, so I didn't want to do that. I also want to play a little with my distress crayons. And I have 2 of these. This is 16 and this is number 3, I think, because the number is different. But I like them. And they are easy to use. I just thought it was just a challenge to use them because I'm not a mixed media artist at all. I try to use it, but I'm not very good at it. Well, I don't think I am. But these are easy peasy. Yeah. It's just kids could do this. So add a little bit over here to make the blue pop. Do I want it on this too? Probably. Maybe on the edges a little. I don't think it's really showing. Over here. Oh, yeah. Well, it is. I made a mistake. But yeah. Yeah, it is showing. But of course this is optional. And you get dirty fingers too. So I am going to sew around the tag, but I can start figuring out what I'm going to place on the tag before I do that, because it's a little bit wet because of the distress ink. So yeah, it's not handy to do some sewing now. I think I also want to do some stamping. It's such a mess on my desk. It's unbelievable. I have like 5 projects on my desk at the moment, and all the challenge freebies. It's such a mess. I can't do a craft room tour for a while because, yeah. And also I wanted to do a Q&A for ages. Haven't come around doing that. Not possible yet. Just some background stamping on the back side. So I've got this now. I want to add something behind the letter too, but I'm just not sure what I'm going to put behind. Maybe some scraps that are floating around on my desk. In my case, that's a lot. Let's just check what I got. I also have fabrics, blue cheap cloth, gray things. Yeah, a lot to play with. But what if I just use some of my things, the small tiny things that I have on my desk? That would be nice. Just see. Do I also want to add a little bit of this? I think I do. Maybe a little book page. Do I have book pages on my desk? I think I do. Yeah. Not sure if I'm going to use this, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to use this. If I'm not happy with the result, then I'm not going to put this on. But first I have to give it a go to see if I like it. This is a weird piece. I have to say, I'm not so sure I want to do this. It's not popping off the screen for me. Maybe I need to do it a little bit different, but this can be an idea, of course. And if you like this, you definitely could use it to use scraps on your desk. Make up, that's the Dutch, literally the Dutch saying translated to English. Sorry. Okay, I want this. Not sure if it's going to work. Probably not. I want this to be like this. But it's not going to work, of course. No. I have to cut it like that. If I want to put this over here. And I also need to tell you, until this morning, I didn't have any freebies ready. I did start yesterday, but I wasn't sure I was going to work with these because I had several different plans. I changed my mind a lot the last couple of days. In my mind, of course, I didn't create anything because, yeah, I couldn't. Maybe that's why I'm so late. I think I like this. The only thing I don't like is this is a little bit too big. Not sure if you can see very well. I think you do. Maybe I should cover this one up. The glare of the ring light. Do I want to add something behind? I don't know. Let's see. Is this too much? Or is this better? I'm not sure if I'm going to use this, but I'm going to give it a go. I don't want it to be perfect. This could work. I also want to add a little bit of lace. Maybe in between. Okay. I like this. First, I'm going to do some stitching on here, but first I need to get this a little bit together so I know what I have done before I start gluing it onto the actual tag. Otherwise I miss everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the sewing machine, do some sewing, stitching, and then I'm going to assemble everything together and add more stuff. So I will be right back. So I sewn around this piece. Yeah, I just did some random stitching. I'm not sure if you can see where I stitched. Yeah. Let me cut off the excess threads. Maybe you can see. So there's no real pattern. I just wanted to make sure this was stitched and the cheesecloth was stitched enough. And I wanted to stitch around the C, but I think it's too tiny to move under my sewing machine. So I think I need to sew it on like so. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it like this or this. I think I'm going to do it like this. So it's like a little bit like a, oh, how is it called? Quilting patchwork thingy over here. Not really, but sort of. But I am going to put a little bit of glue on here. And I'm going to run this under my sewing machine. I think, yeah. I'm going to run this under my sewing machine. I'm going to try. So I did sew around the letter and it turns out like this. This looks really like it's embroidered on it. It really looks real. Yeah, the reason why I had issues because not because of normally you can sew around this, but I made it too thick, so that's the reason why. But this way it worked, and I don't mind that I have some extra stitching over here. It's okay. I do think I need to add something behind, so I'm going to look in my stash to see what I can put behind. Okay, I found this. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I'm just checking if it is even possible. It does fit. I think I like it a lot. But let me check something else. Maybe it's a little bit too bulky. I also found pink lace. This was gifted to me by Two Sister Jam. Also add that. It is pretty, but I have to say, I do like this a lot. Do I want to add it like so? Or do I want to add it like so? I can also cut a total different piece because this has already been cut. I didn't cut this just now. And this was a cardigan. I bought it at a secondhand store, washed it, and then I tried to use it in my project. Well, I used it in my project. Not try to, I did. Okay, I like this. I think this piece is better. It is wonky, but perfect. I'm going to glue it on. Not going to spend one more minute thinking about it. Okay, this is going to take forever to put the pin in. Hello. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day, but it's, yeah. It will be okay at the end. Everything will be okay. So I do need to glue it in the middle part, of course, because I'm not going to sew over the middle. But on the outside, yes. And then I can add this over. Maybe I should do it like this. Or like this. Okay, first let me do some sewing around this and then you will see me back. So I sewn around the tag, including the fabric. I want this to go over here. I think I want it like so. But I want to add something over here. before I glue it on, because maybe I can add stuff. Let me check. So what I needed to check is where my eyelet setter was, because yeah, it was gone. It was underneath the pile of mess on my desk. And every time I try to say, oh, I'm going to clean my desk, but then I forget, because I want to start working on projects. I want 2 in here. They are nested. This one. Yeah. So I have this in this one, 2 over here. Thinking about adding 1 in here too, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But I am going to add 1 over here. Like so. Yes, I like that. And I need to glue it on, of course. I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. Okay. My pin is not straight anymore. And I want it on exactly like I have it now. So I'm just going to glue on the top part first, so I can lift it up and put glue on the rest. So I don't have to move and replace and figure out where I had it. Okay, and I'm just going to press it on the tag. And the thing I like about the eyelets, they're also showing on the back side. So there's some interest on the back side now too. Still debating if I'm going to round this a little or I'm going to leave it like this. No, I'm going to leave it. And I found a perfect tag topper. This is gifted to me by Cheryl. She sent a package with the with these cheesecloth in different colors, also in pink and in green, and yeah, so happy with those elements. So thank you, Cheryl, for sending me these. So I have this. Not certain if I want to tie it in a bow or because I really don't want to cut off something. Okay, is this what I want? No, not really. Let me change it a little. I want this string gone. I don't want it. So I'm tying it in another knot. Just going to press it because this is waxed thread, and if you press it, the wax is going to seal it from coming off, getting unknot. I'm not sure how to say that. You can also add a little bit of glue, of course, if you're not certain if it's going to stay. But I think I like my tag. So yeah, this is what we got today. A letter tag. I'm going to put it on a white sheet so you can see a little bit better. So this is what we got today. A letter tag, and it's mostly with fabric. I did a little bit stamping. I did some eyelets. I did some inking, some distress crayons. So a lot of different textures going on here. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Still debating if I need to cut this. Maybe I'm going to. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I need to use one of these so it's not still straight, or maybe this is better. I think this is better. Yeah. So if you like the other version more, yeah, I like this one more. But yeah, this is the project. So go check out the Facebook group, and they will be on my Ko-Fi page too, but for a small fee, because they are Facebook group freebies. Because I want to reward the people that are active in my Facebook group with freebies a little bit more. So, and I always intended to make them for the Facebook. I don't know what happened I did put them on Ko-Fi myself for free, so I'm not blaming anyone, but I don't know why. Because yeah, it's a lot of work to have a Ko-Fi shop, but it's fun to receive coffees. But these are for free in the Facebook groups, and you can purchase them on the Ko-Fi page for a very small fee, and it's a very small fee. But yeah, I hope you like today's make. I hope you like the challenge. It will be hosted in Line.arrow, but also in the other 4 Facebook groups: Sweet Pea Papers, Two Sister Jam, Junk Journal Tutorials, and more, and SSavageart. And I have a Linktree link, and all the participating Facebook groups are linked over there. And if you click on that link, it opens up on a screen. Well, I can show you, one moment. So this is the first week challenge video. Oh, sorry, wrong. And if you open this piece underneath, you see a lot of links. These are the link. This is the link to the Facebook group, and Facebook group hosting these challenges are then the name. Oh, there's a mistake. I have a double S on SSavageart. I'm going to correct that. But now I'm clicking on the Linktree link. Accept. And here you have Two Sister Jam, SSavageart, Sweet Pea Papers. And if you click on that, you come right to that group. I'm already in because I joined, but if you're a newbie, you can be a member. So I hope this makes the Linktree link a little bit more clearer. And there's a second link that is only Line.arrow links. So to the design team, also all the design team's links are in there. So you click on that and you go straight to the YouTube channel or their Instagram account. But also kids, the Etsy store, Pinterest, my page, and also the Facebook group. So, but yeah, this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Leave a like, leave a thumbs up. That's the same. Leave a comment. And if you're new to my channel and you're thinking, wow, I really like this, you could become a member of the Facebook group and also a subscriber of the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. And as a member of the Facebook group, you can get those freebies. But the freebies are only in my Facebook group, Line.arrow, just to be sure. This is the name. And you can post with the hashtag May Journal Challenges 2024. I'm constantly saying something different. But it's not correct. It's May Journal Challenges 2024. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye. Bye-bye.